It's Margarita, and we are taking it to the House of Dubai with my first fragrance haul of 2025. The past couple weeks have been terrible for me. Actually, it's been more than a couple weeks overall. But for those of y'all who do not know, my father just passed last week, and it has been tough. He battled Parkinson's for 17 years, and he was tired. So he's at peace, and he is no longer suffering. So that's why I've been away for quite this time. Haven't filmed many videos or been very active on social media like I otherwise would be. Just kind of dealing with family things. We haven't even had his services yet. So it's all still pretty fresh and new for me. But one of our favorite things to do was to go shopping. And honestly, retail therapy is probably what I need. I had not bought any fragrances this year. I've been doing great, y'all, in 2025. And hubby wanted to get me out the house. So we went out to the outlet mall out in Rosemont here in Chicago. And there's a store I've been hearing about from one of my fragrance groups called House of Dubai. And I must admit, that is my new favorite fragrance destination. I would typically have to go to 2 to 3 different department stores to be able to see all the brands that I like. And also, most of these brands aren't even in stores. And now they brought that to me. So I was able to actually not have to blind buy a lot of fragrances that were on my wish list, or at least ones that I was curious about. The staff there were 2 gentlemen who assisted me, whose names escaped me, and I'm so sorry, but they were awesome. If you check my Instagram, you'll see a picture of me posing with them, though. They actually understood me. They knew what they were talking about. So many times I've had to educate the sales associates on fragrances because they didn't know the fragrance families. They didn't know the difference between a gourmand and a floral and, things like that. So they made some wonderful recommendations, and I came out with 2 fragrances and a bunch of samples from them. And they have secured a lifelong customer in the process because it was just a wonderful experience. Now, the first fragrance that I got is Counterplay by Mind Games. I first smelled this at Neiman's when I got my Valaya Exclusive, but I didn't get it because I'm like, well, I didn't really want to be just splurging on fragrances knowing that I was technically going to no buy for 2025. But this one, I really liked it, and I kept thinking about it. So I let hubby smell it. He actually went with me this time to House of Dubai, and he smelled it, and he was like, "Ooh, what's that?" Now, for him, anytime I get a "ooh, what's that?" it's either really good or really bad. This was a good one, and I'm like, okay, put that in the bag. We want that. I'm like, this was actually something on my wish list. I smelled it at Neiman's, and you just solidified it for me. So I have Counterplay. This right here is such a beautiful sweet scent, and I love it because most of the Mind Game fragrances are not very gourmand. This one right here is absolutely wonderful. The story behind it: inspired by the scent of a perfectly ripe cantaloupe on a sunlit summer afternoon, Counterplay is designed to disrupt the mundane and seize the momentum. The fragrance unfolds with a fruity top note that evokes a sense of joy. At its heart, a floral bouquet of honeyed osmanthus and creamy ylang-ylang add a layer of warmth to the juicy top note. The dry down of patchouli and sandalwood maintain a dynamic balance and add a sophisticated dimension to the final composition. Now, I must say, y'all know I do not like patchouli at all. So when it says that it's balanced, I have to agree, because that sandalwood is definitely overpowering it, and that's for a good reason, because patchouli smells so earthy and stinky, for lack of a better words, most of the time if it is not kept under control. But this bottle is gorgeous. My husband is an avid chess player. I am not, but I like the pieces. Like I'm more aesthetic, he's more technical, so we balance each other out. But y'all, if you are looking for a sophisticated gourmand that, in my opinion, is cross seasons, it's melon dominant, but it's not so summery that you can't wear it in some of the cooler months. Counterplay. I cannot wait to wear it. And now this one, I wait to unbox it on camera. This one's an oldie but goodie. 1872, the feminine version by Clive Christian. You all, Clive Christian is up there, it's like a Kriegler, it's one of those creme de la creme fragrance houses. They've been around for a while. The quality and the heritage is there. They are the perfumers of royalty, and just the aristocratic realm in general. And this is probably one of the best citruses. And it's been on my wish list for a couple years, and I just never pulled the trigger on it because it's a citrus. Now, honestly, my opinion of citrus is that it can be technically overdone. So I don't see the value in spending a lot of money on a citrus. So I never did it. But House of Dubai, they happen to have it in. I just wanted hubby to smell. I'm like, oh, I like that one a lot. It's one on my list. Here, you smell it. He tried it on. He was like, and why do we not have this? So I was like, oh, say less. Put it in the bag. So that's what we did. But for those of you all who have not smelled this delectable, I apologize for the crinkling sound of the plastic. It's a little ASMR. For those who like those sounds, I don't. Also, hubby is claiming this bottle too, so this is actually his. He let me borrow it to make this video. He was so kind enough to even let me do the unboxing, because he really doesn't care about that. I do. And you can actually smell it jumping out of the packaging. Like, it doesn't want to come out. There we go. Just elegance. It speaks luxury. Comes in a beautiful coffre like this. Green bottle. There's something about green and gold. The combination of green and gold, it just does it for me. But this scent is just a beautiful, beautiful citrus. I cannot wait to borrow this on a very, very regular basis from his collection. But let me know if you're familiar with the House of Dubai. They also have a sister store, House of Niche, which I have not checked out yet. So I have to have an excuse to go back up to the mall to check that store out. But I'm just so happy that I was able to get an experience of so many niche houses in one place. And just the experience. You know, I'm an experience girl. I don't mind paying for a good experience. And I definitely got that at House of Dubai. So I am very, very happy. Also, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with anyone and everyone. And until next time, I am Margarita, and you have an awesome day. Bye.